Guys, how are you doing? This is your boy again, Brian, coming back to you with another video. On this video, I'd like to very quickly talk about season 3 of the Umbrella Academy and give you my thoughts about the season and what I'm hoping for the future, of course. Right, so first of all, I'd like to say that this season was good. It was very good, but not as good as the first two seasons. I remember when the Umbrella Academy came out. I think it came out the same year as The Boys TV series. So I believe I watched The Boys TV series before, and then I went on to watch the first season of the Umbrella Academy. And that year I was really struggling on which series I thought was best. Right, was the better the better series out of the two. And even when the second season came out of the Umbrella Academy, and then we got the second season of The Boys, I was still struggling, not knowing which one I liked more than the other. Right, I was like, okay, which one is the better series? I feel like the Umbrella Academy is more complex, and I was giving the Umbrella Academy writers some overdue respect because of the fact that they were dealing with time travel, and we all know that the concept of time travel is very, very difficult. But I always struggled to decide whether the Umbrella Academy or The Boys was the better series. Which one of the two was the better series? And I believe that struggle kind of ended with this season, right? Between the season 3 of The Boys and season 3 of the Umbrella Academy, I feel like I appreciate the Boys more than the season number 3 of the Umbrella Academy. But the first two, I'm still struggling, right? So at the end, why did I like the Umbrella Academy season 3 and not love it as a previous season? I feel like the story on this season the story lacked focus. So when you watch the very first season and you go and watch the second season, the story felt like it had a focus, it had a goal, and while watching it, you knew that they were taking you somewhere, right? Even though you didn't know where the story was going to take you, but you felt like it had like a focus. And this season here, I feel like we had too much without really getting something, right? It felt like the story was a bit messy. That was my feeling about this season. And I felt like the writers got kind of tired or exhausted their ideas, and they were going all over the place. And also the conclusion of the story in season number 3 didn't really convince me. One more thing, I didn't like what they did with the character of Allison this season. Although she was struggling, I can understand that when the character is struggling, the character can make some questioning decisions, right? But her decision was questioning, and they were ongoing, and I really didn't really appreciate knowing that the character has always been kind of the mother figure of the group, right? Amongst all the characters in the Umbrella Academy, right? So I kind of felt like some things that did with that particular character didn't really sit well with me. Second thing also, the character of Victor. I think that part I liked about the character of Victor, right? What they were able to do with the character, making her now the caring one, the one who wants to be accepted amongst her brothers, amongst her siblings. I really like that part of the story. But then again, we got that kid, if you want, of the that woman in season number 2. Forgive me for not remembering the name, right? So that kid who comes in the form of an old man now, because so many years have passed and he's been struggling with the power. That part of the story was also interesting. I was liking it, but I didn't really like the way it ended, and the way like Victor, like after feeling so responsible for what happened to that kid, to the old man, she just brushed it off after like her sister, killed that kid, right? The old man, and that part of it didn't really sit well with me. I didn't, of course, I didn't want her to blow up or lose it, but I feel like they should have dealt with it in a more in a better way, in a more satisfying way, which they didn't. And yeah, number 5 is still my favorite character of the series. It is also my number one favorite character right now in across all TV series. I think that Aidan Gallagher is doing a great job. He has charisma for days, and is doing a great job as he did in the first 2 seasons. And yeah, so to be very quick about this season of I feel like this season is even forgettable for me. I'm not going to remember it after 3 weeks, as opposed to the first 2 seasons, because it had focus, it had like a caring story to tell. I was able to remember it. I'm still able to remember bits of the first 2 seasons, even though I watched them a long time ago, right? So yeah, I would like to say thank you to the writers, but I think for the next season, please do give us a more focused story, as you did in the first 2 seasons. And yeah, I still love the series, right? Overall, I still love the series, right? So I can't wait to see what they do with the next season now that they've all lost their powers. It would be interesting to see which road to take. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video here. I can't wait to come back to you with a full review of The Boys. Coming back to you with a review of The Boys very soon. Please stay tuned, like the channel, and subscribe if you like my videos. Thank you so much. See you. Love you.